आप लोगों का ये प्यार देख करके मेरा हृदय भर आया। और ये सोच करके कि प्यार कितनी बड़ी शक्ति है, जिससे इतने लोग आकर्षित होते हैं और आनंदित होते हैं। ये बड़ी आश्चर्य की बात है। इस कलयुग में प्यार का महात्म्य इतना तो किसी ने नहीं देखा। मैं सोचती हूँ कि इसको देख करके आप सभी लोग अपना प्यार बढ़ाना सीखें। और वो चीज़ बहुत आसान है। वो इस प्रकार कि आप ध्यान करें सुबह शाम, तो आपके अंदर के जो बुरे विचार हैं, जिससे आप ईर्ष्या करते हैं और क्रोधित होते हैं और छोटी छोटी बात में बुरा मान जाते हैं, ऐसे सारे विचार खत्म हो जाए। और उसके बाद बच क्या जाता है? तो निर्मल प्रेम। इस प्रेम से आप सारे संसार को एक नया जीवन दे सकते हैं। I have told in Hindi language that love, you can see one person's love manifested in so many eyes here. And when I saw the enthusiasm, also my heart got filled with great love, greater love. So one can see how powerful is this love. All kinds of bad feelings, negative thinking, and also self-destructive elements can be corrected and controlled very simply in Sahaja Yoga if you with sincere heart meditate morning and evening twice. That time you shouldn't see your watches, of course, but enjoy your meditation. That will give you such a strength to love others, to forgive others. Instead of you feeling bad for small things, you feeling irritated because you think your self-respect is challenged, or else sometimes we become aggressive towards some people, very aggressive for no fault of theirs. Best thing is to see the vibrations of another person. If the vibrations are bad, no use fighting. It will create more confusions. A person who has very bad vibrations, you can't fight with that person. You cannot control that person. Or a person who is too much of self-importance, you should not try to pacify him or sort of try to negotiate with him, or also sometimes people try to pamper his vanity. By doing that, you are spoiling him more. So the most best thing is to show your love in very sweet and different manner. I'll give you an example which I have given many a times, that I went to see this Gagangad Maharaj, who was living on a very high mountain. And there was no way of going by car or anything, and I had to walk. So everybody said, Mother, why should you go there after all? I said, you see the vibrations. Good vibrations coming. All right? That's why I'm going. But he had told many people about me, and he said that Adishakti is born in Bombay. Why do you come to me? So they told us. So I said, I must see this man. And that's how I went to his place to meet him. Now, he's supposed to control the rain. He could control the rain. So he was sitting there on a stone, and he was moving his head with great agitation when I reached there. And it was raining so heavily that I went up to his place when I was completely drenched. So I went inside the cave where he used to live, and he came back with great anger towards the rain. So he said, Mother, why did you not allow me to control the rain? I said, I didn't do that. No, you did, because I can always control the rain, and you are coming all the way with my invitation, and this rain should not have misbehaved. I said, no, he didn't misbehave. So what happened? He was quite in a temper, I said, you settle down. I'll tell you what has happened. See, you have bought a sari for me, and you are a sannyasi, and I won't take a sari from a sannyasi, so the rain has made it convenient. Now it's all drenched, so I'll have to take your sari. Immediately he felt terrible love for me, started crying, and he fell at my feet. And then he said, Mother, now I know what is the greatness of love, how it takes you away from mundane things and dry behavior and takes you to a place where you can enjoy the showers of love. This is one of the stories I am telling you. But the main thing behind the whole episode is this, that you should try your love, your tricks of pure love, and it works. And you must learn, gradually you will learn how to try. You should not give up. Some people are very difficult, I agree, very, very difficult. But at least try with people who are not so difficult. And you will be amazed that you will have a good company and lots of friends and friendship. As we have here now in Sahaja. First time when I came to Delhi, I got such a fright of this place, because there were very few Sahajogis. And they brought, I don't know why they wanted to do my puja, might be Bombay people must have told them something. And they brought kumkum and everything in a plastic little bottles. I really shrunk, with their ignorance. I said, now what to do? What will happen? But today, see, same Delhi, which has become so great and so beautiful and so enthusiastic. I saw them with their flags, and I didn't know there's such a procession of flags will be here. Though we had once or twice, I think, in Kabela. But how they were enjoying each other. It's really remarkable. If you can enjoy love, you won't enjoy anything else but love for other people. and not for yourself. On the contrary, you will see that your body, your mind, your thoughts, everything are directed towards creating love for others and not for yourself. The whole attitude changes. Like in the darkness, you can't see anything. But even there's a small light, it spreads all over. Nobody tells the light that you have to spread the light all over. But it does. In the same way, you all are enlightened people. You are all enlightened with love. And the light of this love spreads automatically, spontaneously, Sahaj. I was also very much enamored the way our Yuva Shakti was dancing and enjoying. I think it's a very great blessing because these days our young children, our young people are getting astray. They are not so badly off as in other countries, but quite a big trend is going on to spoil them and to make them a very westernized, spoiled personality. But now I saw so many of these dancing together, forgetting their caste, creed, everything, and enjoying each other's company. This is something has to happen in this country and in every country, that we should all feel oneness and enjoy the oneness with each other. If we do not enjoy, we are like a drop outside the ocean, which can be dried any time. But if you are a part and parcel of that ocean, then what happens is that every movement of the ocean you carry with you, and you are part and parcel of that ocean absolutely, because you do not have separate identity. All these things that make a separate identity in our society or in our culture or in our behavior, in personal lives, all should be completely curbed down. And this will settle many problems, from family life to national life to international life. So we should curb down all such feelings of separatedness, that we should have a separate house, separate state, separate nation. Gradually all nations will become one, I am sure of that, because great times are coming and so many people at the helm of affairs will take to Sahaja. Once they take to Sahaja, then things would be very much different. Today it is not with them. Sahaja Yoga is not with them. They have no knowledge of our great movement of love. So they want to have separate of everything. They don't know. Tomorrow they will be scorched away with the heat around, or maybe with the rain they will be washed away, or maybe that the Mother Earth might absorb them. So we all should be together, whatever may be the differences. In different families we are born, after all cannot be born in one family. But now you belong to Sahaja Yoga family. And this Sahaja Yoga family is one. It doesn't believe in having separate existence or separate speciality. We are all one with each other, and we don't care what sort of differences are outside. I was really very much touched, because now the new year is coming with a new challenge for all of us, which we have to accept, that Kali Yuga is over and we have to establish the Satya Yuga, for which all of you from every country should have thinking how you can do it. In your country, in other countries, what are the problems in another country? Put your attention outside, not inside, this way that you should say that I need this, I need that, I need that. We should know what other people need. What is their need? What the people in our society, in our nation, in our world require. Better write them down. What do they require? It's better. It will work. Might be. It might be corrected. It's very important for Sahaja Yogis to sit down and write down what the world needs and what is to be done. It will be a nice idea for all of you to really aspire for that kind of homogeneous society that we have here today. And will be one day, you will be surprised that we will be the ones who will guide and lead the rest of the people with our love, attention and care. So it's very important time, and at this time we should all think on those lines. So thank you very much. May God bless you.